Family Gaming. This is Silverhawk, and we've got something a little bit different today. Most of the time I run my Corpo, which I've been running full gameplay on, as you can see, but I've been working on a different profile as well, and I think I may be at the final... I don't know if it's the final part of the game, the final part of this section of the game, and the transition. I don't know because I haven't done it yet. But it asked me, was I positive and ready, and it was the final chance to back out. So I decided I would back out for the second, and then I would come in with you guys so you could enjoy the show and experience it with me. So without further ado, here we go. Hopefully it's not a false alarm or something, but here we go for possibly the final ending of this portion of the game. We'll see. And this is with the Street Kid storyline. Oh, and just so you guys can see a little bit more about this character. Approximately level 30, street cred of 50. Still have side missions, but have done a lot, and I do mean a lot of missions already. So, as I said, I have no guarantees, but without further ado, we shall see. I got like 3 kilometers left to drive to get to the club and see what happens. See, this is the message that I was talking about that led me to make my choice. So, without further ado, let's see what happens. I have it saved prior to this as well, so no harm, no foul, but figured we'd go through the point of no return and see what happens for it.
I want to be a combat setting, like on TV.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Yeah.
You knew,
Well, then...
but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say
Is
it.
everything in order?
Easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Sure, whatever. Your biz, not mine.
So?
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
It could be hours from now. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
Apparently I'm checking out again. Lovely.
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you will be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endo-Trizi, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
So, which way do I go?
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
I think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard... Well... Your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place. And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be!
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I know.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Now, right now I have 3 different choices, as far as I'm aware.
Calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
I don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Let's see. All right. So right now I have 3 alternate endings. This one is our primary first one. That's the default option in the game. And then I have both. This one, which was brought on by the romance thread through Pan Am. And I have the default one done by creating Rogue and Johnny. However, alright.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Now, there's supposed to be a secret ending at this point, which I'm going to attempt to access by not giving a response. So, the question is, according to this, we are about to determine a debate on the secret ending option as we speak, because as you can see, my Johnny is only at 60%. And according to one debate, it cannot be unlocked under 70. According to another, it can, depending on completion of alternate quest lines. So we shall see. And at this point, I am just going to leave it and wait for it to respond, hoping that I can get those options. Interesting. There's also, at this point in the path, I select, couldn't we all just put this to rest and then throw the pills and say, I know exactly what I'm going to do. It will give you a short, unique cutscene, and then it will end the game here rather than doing the final follow-up. I'd prefer not to take that, but if I'm not at the point where I can complete this, and it does not give me the optional storyline in another 2 minutes, then I might try that one, and then come back when my Johnny is higher. Keanu Reeves that plays the John Wick character and the Johnny Silverhand character. But the actor's name is Keanu Reeves, not John Wick or Johnny Silverhand. He also plays Neo and a couple of others. Alright, apparently I do not have the alternate ending available at this point, so I will go for the shortcut scene. No, actually I'm going to go for the long one. Let him run his thing, watch this final run, and then we'll go for a different ending next time.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just, go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see.
Let's see what happens, boys and girls. Here we go.
See you on the other side.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Look who we have here.
Almost like they was one person.
Oh, shit.
Calling me a liar?
Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink.
I'll put it to you this way, Wakaka.
Wagwa.
Don't get in my way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Pretty tight setup you got, Rogue. Queen of Night City. Couldn't have been easy to achieve all this. So many others failed.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Somehow missed the last 50 years. Just trying to get my facts straight. Fill in some gaps.
And? You learn anything useful?
Just that no one from our old crew got a happy ending. No one but you.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet.
Oh, yes, you is. Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
One of two things. Either you in bed with him.
You're wasting my time.
Listen, Rogue, just show me your hand. I know you sold out.
You really think... Fuck. Since when are my professional choices any of your fucking business? Got a name at the tip of your tongue, I know. Adam Smasher. So yes, but way later. You were gone and I'd stopped dressing in mourning. No room for sentimentality in the biz, Johnny. Smasher, me, we work for the same people. Does it stink like fresh shit? Yes. Did I have a choice? I did. Do I regret it? Very much so. That what you wanted to hear?
Well, hey. The past is the past.
If that's the case, do we talk about the future? I know you. Came here for a reason.
This body, I'm not... Fuck. V's dying and I'm the fucking cancer killing him. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better. Pick up the pace.
Well, maybe I've changed. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of his head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. A data fort. Mikoshi. And the only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Sokka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
You're the best fixer in town. You tell me how we're gonna do this.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City, but that's not the real Rogue. The real Rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us, have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out?
Okay then.
Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
Okay then. So if you have split personalities, are you cheating on yourself if each personality has a different girlfriend?
Loki! First of all, didn't I tell you to go do something?
And if you're not cheating on yourself, are you cheating on your girlfriends?
Yeah?
Come over here. Come here. Did I not ask you to do something? But you told me you were doing something again? Okay. Were you fucking with my music box? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Why did you stall? And it can't be
Fucking Christ.
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
Next time you're losing teeth.
Think so? I would like to see you try. But the boss will not be happy when I break your bones.
Mean Rogue.
There's only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
Look, you didn't get offered VTO.
Mm-mm.
You can afford it.
you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Kelly was having a panic attack.
Rogue. You're the best.
That's my
Of
girl.
course I am. Your sorry ass wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hell no, Rogue.
Gears over there.
Bail
Help
me
yourself.
out every time.
Don't mind if I do.
Grab some gear, Johnny. Don't forget.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your leg.
I was taking classes back in Colorado, but because of me not being able to pay for them, they never gave me my certification.
Ooh. Pretty. I'll deal with that in a minute. The reason I'm wearing this one is because it gives me additional damage against high threat. No, kind of funky, but that's okay. I'll survive. Actually, let me see something here. Which one is this one? Stamina cost, fall damage. Keep the fall damage. Let's see about the stamina cost. What do I have that's better? Caboose armor. Okay, all I have is armor, so armor it is. Okay, can't do that. Alright, and now for here.
And we're all looking to trying to help you get your EMT certification. You want intro? All I would want is a good job for you that you wouldn't ever have to worry about those.
Okay. Meanwhile, she will not stop bugging me. Lacey.
You have a gift card for her.
Yeah. She also has stuff for the kids.
Yeah, stuff for kids?
Well, mainly
I don't care. Go ahead.
And you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan is.
Yep. Jack in the Shard. Target's the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously. I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 comsat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We're gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
I'm not even gonna ask how.
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old Netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
Can try to sway Alt, but no promises. Unfettered AI, remember? She can be difficult. Still got the watch on her ass, too. Besides, bringing down a satellite might not make her happy.
I could give a shit about her feelings. I'm the one taking most of the risks here. Either you convince Cunningham, or I'm out.
I said I'd try. Christ. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. But fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue?
What?
Just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under his belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the Strix. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be? Might I have time for a nap?
Never time for a nap. Never slows down long enough for that. You just talk a mess 'cause I'm napping.
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit, then have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Where's mine? No. I don't think he's gone. Then he took Kelly with him. Yeah, if I can find my phone's right there. Bring it here.
Oh, so broadcast it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. You can call him if you need to.
No, I just need his phone number for more information on becoming a
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
That's so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird. Like
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
So what else do you know?
The complexity of your emotions. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
I know how we get
It's beneath Arasaka Tower. Predictable.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading
the
my...
Geologian 0401 poses no problem. I can deactivate the satellite.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And then?
You will be separated from V, and Mikoshi will cease to exist.
Cease to exist, as will the constructs inside, right?
No. The data constructs will not be destroyed. They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying. Don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Wait, just one other thing.
I have no more time for you.
Look at us. I'm a digital corpse, and you're a... well, you are what you are.
Yes.
No, guess we don't have anything to talk about, do we? Well, see you in Mikoshi?
Yes. They're in escrow. Paperwork's with Asukaga and Finch. Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Biggest raid of your life in that getup? Really?
What, not catching my good side?
Won't exactly shed many bullets, but that's your problem. Ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us. I like this joint. Gonna miss it. To the very top.
So, Wayland, what you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
He any good?
Aiming to be an NC legend before long.
Aren't we all?
Not this time, honey. Wayland, take us up.
Copy that.
Rogue!
Yeah.
You're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times. You know what I like most about Night City?
behind the orange box.
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers. No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell you, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call.
Just a wiggle of me.
Jesus! It's so beautiful! About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take a puff and don't share with me?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody!
Stinky wet doggy. Stinky wet doggy.
2 and 1.
Whoa, was that the Jerusalem?
Make a wish.
It's all about to get crazy from here.
They got a lock on us.
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan.
Time to tell this past. Gotta improvise.
Wayland, get us to the top floors!
Retro boots.
Intruder detected.
Come on.
Facility is in lockdown.
Fuck
Hey.
me.
You still breathing?
Personnel must report to designated zones.
Wayland never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to re-establish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the elevator going down. Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one I own. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
Alright. Now let's try to swap some weapons. Yay! I can swap weapons now. And I have no weapon mods. Alright, so that's fine. What's the damage on this? 491.
Guards. Occupied at the term. Slipping by is an option, and so is taking it out.
Area secure.
are useful sometimes. I reached Wayland. Head for the waterfall. Waiting for you there. Finally. Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you hear me?
Loud and clear. Doors all mine.
We each get one. Johnny. It's yours.
Careful! Target has corp cyberware!
Thanks for the help.
You were supposed to jump with us.
Don't like all enemies in one big puddle. Decided to ripple them out.
Remind me a lot of your old man.
What? But you're too young to...
Not now. Let's get out of here. Move! See that one? A high ranker, holding the access we need. All yours, Johnny. They'll have eyes on us soon. Stay wired.
Hello? Where are you?
See those guys?
You asked me to get classy.
the access token and make for the elevator.
Got the access token.
Sorry about this. I know this isn't the most entertaining portion of the game, but unfortunately I have too much weight on me, so I gotta get rid of a couple things.
Now, the elevator.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Of course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through. fucking elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
It's definitely got the ammo clip for it, but it'd be a hell of a lot nicer. Oh. If I had the targeting. Let's try this again. Yep, I did. It happens. Oh.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Of course I do.
Changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through.
Bear with me, I do apologize. What's the damage? 251, 270. Alright, that's everything I've got that I need right now. Alright. Okay.
fucking elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the antigravs.
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Oh. And we have an error. So let's try that again. I can't get the fucking ending. I worked an hour and 20 minutes to go to one of the 5 available endings I have. Well, actually, I only have 4 because I didn't get the last one. And I can't get the fucking ending.